The government has announced more than 170,000 international backpackers could have their visa fees of $630 to $495 respectively rebated if they arrive in Australia in coming...
Come on down. Come on down now.
The government has called in the Defence Force, 20 personnel to be sent to Victoria to drive ambulances.
The federal government offering to send in the army if we run out of ambulance staff. The whole health system under pressure. Future patients, Marvia, 9 News. It's called for desperate measures. But with 6,000 health workers off and the Omicron peak yet to hit, it's unknown, waiting for routine and non-urgent...
Hospital systems struggling and people queuing for rapid tests that are hard to find. Scott Morrison argues that tests for use other than in aged care is not the job of his government.
Been declared for all of Melbourne's major hospitals and 6 regional health services. I'm just going to show you around. I'm inside the Austin Hospital, outside one of their 3 COVID wards. This is Nurse Danielle. She's putting on all the PPE, of course, required to go inside that COVID ward. You know, she would do that each and every day and then, of course, spend long shifts inside. Steve's just going to take you inside that COVID ward, of course, as far as we can go. Of course, we can see some workers in there in their full PPE. So just getting back to this Code Brown, what does it mean? Well, it is to provide immediate relief for hospitals in Victoria as they struggle under this latest surge in COVID cases. It allows for measures such as cancelling staff's leave, moving staff into different departments or defer non-urgent care. At the moment in Victoria, we have around about more than 4,000 staff that are currently un-COVID for so long, and so that is why this Code Brown has been declared. But we will be getting a little bit more of an insight just into what they are dealing with.
Come into effect as the system buckles under the Omicron strain.
We are joined now by Associate Professor Jason Trubian.
Cafes and restaurants right across the southeast package taking in some rents this quarter.
Hospitality owners are hoping the patrons bounce back in droves by
needed right across the state, with a growing list of those that simply can't hold on any longer. After 6 years, Paul Holmes is shutting down his Maroochydore restaurant. Rolling lockdowns, staff shortages and isolation rule. He's trying to help his staff find work elsewhere.
In this store today, you could come through and broadly shop. There are certain categories under more pressure than others. So poultry, for example, is a real industry challenge, but you can switch into other products and still be able to do a big shop. And importantly, celebrate Australia Day next week.
Still got dramas with the abattoirs and the meat sector?
Yeah, it's probably the most challenged area, and we have to really
1 a.m. on Saturday morning. Now,